I have a very important message for somebody, or a small collective of people. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Please keep in mind that these readings do not resonate for everyone. This is an important message. Why I say that is because I got this download last night, and then I also got it this morning, and I knew that I had to film about this today. So whoever I'm picking up on today, whoever this reading is for, I'm picking up on somebody that you have had your destiny swapped, okay? You have encountered a destiny swapper, and this happened a few years ago that you encountered this person, and this is somebody that came in and they started to mimic you, right? They started to copy everything that you do. They started to try to embody your energy. Now, this goes beyond, taking inspiration from you, right? This is an energy where this person entered your life and then they literally started to mimic you, right? This is somebody that, and I just need 111, everything unique about you, this person stole that, okay? They stole that for themselves. They stole your personality. They tried to look like you. Any idea that you had, this person literally stole that. And this is what a destiny swap is, okay? When you encounter somebody that wants to swap destinies with you, you will notice that they mimic you. They literally try to embody your energy because they want to steal your essence, your blueprint, right? And you encountered one of the destiny swappers a few years ago, and I'm getting heavy emphasis on 2020, right? So this person may have come into your life in 2020 or around that time period. Now I am getting that this destiny swap actually did work for a long time, right? So you may have felt like you were not yourself, okay? I just need 222 on the timer. You may have felt like no matter what you're doing, like your energy is just different. You may have felt like kind of like an energy of disassociating from your actual life. You may have felt like things did not feel real. You may have lost your ambition, your creativity, your spark, okay? You may have also felt robbed, okay? This is a very common energy when you are encountering a destiny swapper, okay? Because they come into your life, they copy everything that you do and they mimic you. For some of you, or in some instances, I'm not actually picking this up here, but destiny swappers will want your position, okay? Anything that you are attracted to, they're attracted to. Anything that you find beauty in, they find beauty in, right? And you may notice that it's very common when destiny swappers come into somebody's life, they will try to either steal their position, steal their friends, okay, partners, ideas, right? So these destiny swappers, they kind of want to take your place. So again, they may start trying to get to know your friends, okay, trying to get to know your family. Maybe they try to get to know what you do for a living, okay, because again, they want to step into that place. They want your spot. Now, I do want to mention as well, when you're dealing with a destiny swapper, majority of the time, they don't know that they're a destiny swapper. Majority of the time, in their minds, they're not like, oh my gosh, I want to swap destinies with this person. No, this is just something that they naturally embody. They naturally embody an energy where you may notice that they kind of cling on to people. They cannot really function on their own. I just need 444 on the timer. They always need to be around people. They also tend to mimic people that they're around, right? So this is somebody that Destiny swappers are never known for their authenticity. They're never known for their uniqueness or their personality, only because they don't really know who they are. They usually are people that are dealing with identity crisis. They don't really know who they are. They don't accept themselves. They don't love themselves. And they tend to idolize other people and cling onto other people. And then they start to mimic other people, right? So again, majority of the time that you guys encounter, or if you've ever encountered a destiny swapper, majority of the time they don't even know they're doing it. They don't even know what that is. I also want to mention, do not get me wrong, that there are intentional destiny swappers as well. There are people that practice this. There are people that target your energy, want the type of life that you live, want to be you, right? So now that I've explained that a little bit, and if you guys have any other questions about destiny swappers, let me know in the comments, and I am going to do a video just about what they are. But if you want me to answer any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll do another video. But whoever I am speaking to today, so whoever I'm talking to, whoever this reading resonates for, you successfully had your destiny swapped a few years ago. As I mentioned, something about 2020. Okay? Somebody came into your life and they idolized you and they started to copy you, and this person was disguised as either a friend or a lover. Okay, because I have the lover card here. So this could have been a friend, or it could have been an actual connection that you were in, right? But somebody came in, and it's 444 on my actual clock right now. By the way, I feel like 444 is very significant in this reading. I feel like that's a massive sign that you need to protect your energy and protect yourself. But there is this energy of somebody coming into your life, and this is somebody that literally love bombed you. This is somebody that came into your life and they love bombed you, and they definitely did admire you, okay? But then again, with the destiny swappers, is they will love bomb you, they will admire you, okay? But they also will be in competition with you, okay? The destiny swapper never really likes you. They're jealous of you. And jealousy, you know, there's a lot of hate behind that emotion, right? So it's like this person was love bombing you, but then they secretly didn't like you, and they secretly were in competition with you, okay? And when this person came around, and you know what? I think it is an ex-friend, because I just noticed we have 3 of Cups reversed on the bottom of the deck here, right? Which for me is like a fake friend, okay? Like a bad friend, a fake friend. So there is some type of friendship here, somebody coming into your life, idolizing you, love bombing you, but then also in competition with you, right? I'm also getting that it was very hard for you to listen to your inner guidance, listen to your intuition, because you were getting love bombed, okay? This is somebody that came into your life, and like, I'm getting that they would like shower you with gifts, okay? Like, this is just love bombing behavior. It's like they came into your life and all of a sudden you're their favorite person in this universe, in this world, and they were giving you gifts, and I do see them kind of just really idolizing you, okay? Really putting you at the center of their world. This is all about love bombing as well, okay? So I do see that it was hard for you to listen to your intuition, because you were very much confused. I mean, your inner guidance was trying to warn you about this person, but then I do see you gaslighting yourself, because this person's here and they're love bombing you. And while they were love bombing you, it was very hard for you to be like, well, this person is a bad person, or you to even believe the red flag that you were seeing. So when this person did enter your life, the amount of love bombing and idolization that they would give to you would confusing your intuition. But I do see that you always had like a bad feeling about this person. Now this person's energy, it's a very it's almost like they're not there. That's what I'm getting, right? It's almost like a soulless energy, right? And I am getting that you were clocking that immediately, like you were picking up on that. But again, because this person was love bombing you, not just love bombing you, but mirroring you, okay? And this is something that Destiny Swappers will do as well, because again, they don't really know who they are. They usually are dealing with some type of identity crisis, and it's like they try to mimic the person to confuse them. That is a part of the love bombing process, right? Now this person may have been a narcissist, because again, they give an empty energy, like an empty, there's no feelings, there's nothing behind those eyes type of energy, right? So I do see that this is somebody that really hurt you as well. Okay, this is somebody that when you stopped speaking to this person, or when you went your separate ways, when this person walked away from you, there's this energy of them creating a lot of drama, and them also, it's like they're still in competition with you, right? So you definitely seen this person's true colors, but your intuition, you were confused, because again, you wanted to see the best in this person. They also were mimicking you. And that's something that, as I mentioned, Destiny Swappers do mimic you, right? So you were very confused and you were unable to listen to your intuition. I also see that you may have noticed when this person walked away from you or left you, that there was like this energy of them robbing you from everything that that made you basically, right? So you may have noticed that you no longer had interest in the things that you once had interest in. You no longer had interest in things that made you, right? You may have also noticed that this person has these interests now. Like they have, like whatever you would make you, now they are doing those things, okay? So again, this is this person, because they destiny swapped with you. And I also see that they definitely seen your light, okay? They definitely seen your light, and they definitely seen your potential before you seen your potential, to be honest, right? I also see that it's almost like a massive competition. I'm getting that for a while here. As I mentioned, this was successful. I just think 1313. So this person, like they kind of robbed your blueprint, your essence, and they tried to embody you, right? You may have noticed that your connection to spirit was closed off. Maybe you were not able to kind of tap into your intuition. You didn't really know what to do. You may have noticed that people walked away from you. Okay, maybe people, friends, family members just stopped speaking to you, or there was drama. Lack of ambition, lack of creativity, lack of energy, lack of your energy, okay? And again, it's almost like you had to kind of sit back and watch this person. By the way, the orbs in this reading, crazy. But you may have noticed you had to kind of watch this person like live out the dreams that you had, right? You had certain goals and certain dreams when you were around this person that you shared with this person, and this person is now living that out. Or they were anyway. So I am getting that for some of you, there is somebody here, like a friend, a family member, maybe an ex or something that this person attached themselves to. I just need 1444. And by attaching themselves to this person, they were able to successfully kind of take your place, okay? But your destiny had now swapped back. And again, you didn't even have to do anything. You may notice that all of a sudden you're getting all this attention. All of a sudden everything is working for you again. All this energy had come back to you. You may notice that before you had a lack of motivation, a lack of ideas, a lack of your own intuition. Now that's come rushing back. So again, you may not even know what's going on. Maybe you think that all of a sudden you have all this energy and you're feeling back to normal, right? But what had happened is God had stepped in here, and you guys have, so the person that swapped destinies with you, now you've swapped back, right? And this person, everything that was working out for them in their favor, because they stole your destiny, because they swapped with you, has now gone crashing down, okay? So this person's no longer getting attention. They have a lot of people that have turned against them, and you're all of a sudden getting all this attention. All these ideas are coming rushing back, right? You may notice that you look different. You have a different glow to you. And that is literally because this person was siphoning your energy. They were taking off you, right? Now, this is like kind of justice being served, to be honest. Because again, all of your energy had come back and all of their energy had gone back to them. So you may notice that, again, this person became a copy of you. They were living out the things that you were supposed to be living out, but it didn't happen for that long. And now I see you, everything that was given to them and taken off you has now been returned to you. So now you may notice that everywhere that you're going, people are giving you things, okay? You may notice you're getting a lot of attention. You may notice that money is like just coming into your life, flowing into your life. I just think 17. There's just this energy of people flocking to you at the moment, again, because you embody this energy, this light to you that people are addicted to. And you have not felt yourself for a long time, but now all of a sudden it's like you're waking up, feeling back to normal, right? And you know, the thing is about this is maybe you don't even recognize it. Maybe you just think, oh, something's going on. But you're waking up full of energy, back to normal. Your light has been restored. Your destiny has been restored, okay? This person, everything that they have built off your energy and your essence is crashing down, right? And that is exactly what is supposed to happen. Because again, they were running off you. They were stealing off you. They mimicked you. So your destiny is now being restored. And you're getting all this attention, all these ideas, right? You are somebody that your energy is so sacred you don't even understand. And for a long time, it's like, again, you just were not yourself. You were so drained. You were not yourself. You didn't even like the things that you like. You didn't even want to do the things that make you you, right? This person was doing it and they were getting attention for it, right? So now this person's attention has now run dry and they don't even know why, okay? This person's also becoming very desperate because, again, it's like they woke up one day and your energy is gone. Destiny swapped back. So they woke up and they don't feel themselves anymore, okay? Which again, it never really was themselves. Like, it was your energy, right? But again, this person doesn't even know what's going on a spiritual level. This is just something that they naturally do. They just do not function if they don't have like a group of people around them that they can kind of siphon their energy, right? So this is somebody that when they're alone, things just do not work out for them, okay? They do not have energy for themselves. They don't even know who they are. This is somebody that's very insecure. Again, they just copy everything. They will idolize somebody and they will copy what they're doing. So it's like they woke up one day and all of a sudden nothing's working for them. All of a sudden they're not getting the attention they used to get. All of a sudden they look different again. destiny swapping had a lot to do with them even like swapping looks with you. So you may notice that for a while this person looked like you and you may have looked like them, right? But again, this is something where spirit, God, whatever you want to label it as, has stepped in and made things right, okay? Because again, this person was, for one, there's a lot of like animosity here. It's like this person can't stand you. Like they feel like you're their competition, right? There's this energy of like, they can't even like look at you. They can't even stand you because, again, they look at you in competition, okay? And you know what? They're competing for your energy, right? But now this has been returned to you, rightfully so, and you're going to see this person crashing out. You're going to see this person freaking out at 5:05 on my actual clock here. You're going to see this person literally freaking out, and you're going to see this person desperate to come back into your energy, right? Now, you need to be very aware of this person coming back into your energy, because let me tell you, they only want to be back in your energy because they are going to try to steal your destiny again, right? This is somebody that, again, they would not run if it wasn't for your energy and your essence. So you have this person and you may notice that they're, all of a sudden they want to be friends, they're trying to communicate with you, they're trying to hang out with you, right? They're trying to fix things with you so they can come back in and do the exact same thing, right? So when this person does come back in, you need to be very careful of it, okay? You probably don't want to respond to this person. You want to kind of keep distance with this person. Even just also be careful of this person trying to say things like, we're so similar, or we're literally the same person, or we're so alike, we look alike, we are the same person. Like anything like that, absolutely not. Do not even agree to it. You have to understand when this person's saying this, and I just need 22 on the clock, they are trying to attach your energy together. They're trying to get you to agree that you guys are so similar, like you're the same person, okay? Again, so then they can kind of attach themselves to your energy. If anyone does that to you, be very wary of it, okay? Anyone that's trying to like attach themselves to you and, you know, say things like, we're so similar, or like, you know, we're like the same person, beware of that. Also, beware of people that try to copy you, mimic you, right? Look, taking inspiration is one thing, especially because whoever I'm speaking to, you are very authentic and unique. So naturally you're going to have people that are inspired by you. But there is, you know, inspiration, and then they're mimicking and copying you like word for word, or trying to copy you exactly, taking ideas, like even dressing or looking like you. Right, there is literally a fine line between inspiration and mimicking you. So if you notice somebody taking inspiration from you, okay, if you notice somebody coming into your life, love bombing you, attaching themselves to you, and then mimicking and copying everything that you do, that is a red flag, right? And you want to kind of distance yourself from these people. Not saying that you don't ever speak to them and cut them off and be mean and rude to them. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, when people come into your life and they try to attach themselves to you and mimic you, you need to be very careful. Especially if you can feel on an intuitive level that something's not right, or this person has like some secret animosity between you two, there's a competition energy, right? You need to be very careful of that, especially whoever I'm picking up on. I mean, you have a very bright future. You're somebody that is destined for success, right? And I keep getting the word fame too. I'm getting fame for some of you. Whatever. You're destined to be this authentic person because you have this beautiful light to you. And you are meant to be an inspiration for people. But you also become a target because you are like divinely protected and you have this divine pure light to you. You're a target for people wanting to destiny swap with you. You also are somebody with so many different talents. Like, you are so gifted. Again, it makes you a target. Okay, so you really need to protect your energy, and you need to be very careful with who you're allowing into your energy, into your life, who you're allowing. And it can be quite, complicated, but, if somebody's coming into your life, copying you, like love bombing you, mimicking you, mirroring you, red flag, massive red flag, okay? And you need to really make sure that you keep these boundaries very strong, okay? Because again, you're literally a triple threat. You're a triple threat, and when you're a triple threat, you become, the target for not just destiny swappers, energy vampires, monitoring spirits, all of that, okay? So, we have Pisces energy here today. We have Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy, and Capricorn energy here today. So that's all I have for you guys. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.